Hello everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are doing our July YouTube Paycheck. So, I'm very grateful for all of your guys' views, support, comments, likes, everything. So, we are going to get our cash tray and we are going to get started. Okay, so we are going to be stuffing $108. So I just made the threshold, but I still made it because if it's less than 100, they don't pay you out until the following month. So, all right, so let me count this out. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So we've got 108. So, you guys see, I'm still going strong with these nails. This is why dip is so good. They grow, like, it's grown out, but, like, they just hold so well. So, obviously, I have to get them done, but I'm trying to wait until my nails envelope gets to be enough. So, all right, we are going to put $5 into nails. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So technically I need like another 5 to get my nails done for the tip. So I will be getting them done this week. They're just so long, like so long. But I'm doing well. I haven't gotten them done since it's been a little over a month. Yeah, so doing my best. All right. Haircuts, no, but we're going to be taking that out shortly because Mason's getting his haircut before school starts. No health, no fun. Car maintenance, we're going to do $10 into car maintenance. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So right now, oh, you know what? I thought I was going to need another one. So let me get another one out. Is that a lemon? That's the old one, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's just scratch this out. We're going to add 10. Just 60. Yeah, so I'm really only saving up for like oil changes and then the $450 for the emissions when that comes. So, you know, and of course anything else that could arise, which, you know, I'm sure it will. My car is a 2014 Chevy Impala. It has about 122,000 miles on it. So I've had it for like 3 years. Like if you journey back to my previous videos, you'll see when I got it. So I've had it for a little, June was 3 years. So, all right, gifts, we're gonna be putting $5 into gifts. So that now has 20. I would say, what are we in? August? So I know my grandmother's birthday is in September, and then we have Phil's birthday in October. So, all right. We are not going to stuff glasses. We are probably going to fully fund that on the next paycheck because it has 85 and we need 90. So that'll be cool. I won't have to worry about that anymore. All right. Holidays, no, but we are going to start doing that one soon. All right, clothing, we're going to add $3 into clothing because, yeah, we don't have any in there, and soon enough things are going to come up. And thankfully, my sister and my mom got the kids a bunch of, got the kids clothes for the school year, which I was very grateful for. Like, you know, the necessity stuff like underwear and socks and undershirts and things like that. So we are just going to start this back up. A couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. Nothing for vacation. All right, Christmas, we're going to put $10 into Christmas. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, and 3. $53. All right. I think it's cool to see like how far $100 can really go. So, all right, car registration, we're gonna put $5 into that. So we now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So this is slow rolling. We're gonna try to get to the goal. The main goal is to get to $250 by July, the end of July of next year, so I can pay for 2 years. But if I can't, obviously I can just do the 1 year, but you know, the goal is to get $250 for 2 years. Our registration has just gone up so much. It's crazy. All right, Henny, the dog, he's gonna get 5. So Henny has 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. His appointment is September 9th to get all of his grooming and teeth brushing and love. Because I loved it when I took him. So, Lion, we're not going to do anything. HOA is only for paychecks. Okay, so Mason's Savings Challenge. This one's for his basketball. We've been doing the scratch off that Savannah gave me in my giveaway. So we're going to put $15 because if you see, we already kind of scratched it. So we're going to fully scratch it. To show that we did it. Okay. So we're going to put 15 in. All right, and we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. So the goal is, like, I have to get $100 for Mason's basketball, but like I said, I don't even know what this ends up equaling. So we're just gonna keep going, and then like I said, if it's more, we still have to start Ava's gymnastics too. So we're just gonna, you know, we could put that into that or whatever. So we have a 9 that we have scratched. This is a 14. Let me scratch this one. All right, that's an 8. So we can work with that on next paycheck, and I can see if we can fill. So we have 8, a 14, and a 9. So, all right. So that'll be what we have so far for Mason. I believe I have to just pay the early bird price, which is $100 by, I don't remember, but you have until October 13th, but if they fill up, they don't let anybody else do it. So, excuse me, it technically opens like September 1st. I think that's when you can, like the earliest you can register. So that is like the goal. But like I said, that's only like 1 paycheck away. So I don't think I'm going to get that, but I'm going to keep working at it. All right. We're not stuffing the kids. Emergency fund. We're going to be putting $15 into emergency fund. Oh. All right. So let's do 10, 15, 20. Okay, and then I know I could have done that a completely different way. I could have just taken a 5 out. I'm not doing that. Okay, I just want to make it look okay. So emergency fund now has 1, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 295, 3, 35, 10, 15. $315. That is awesome. I mean, it's awesome with the fact that I haven't had that much. No, it's nowhere near where I want to be, but every time that I can stuff it I'm extremely happy. So, and every day that I don't have to go into it is a blessing. Okay, YouTube taxes, since this is a YouTube check, we're going to put $21. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 110. I think the last time I did this, so the last time I did this, I obviously don't need the money for, because it's supposed to like make up for tax time, basically. Well, obviously I get a refund because of the kids and daycare and all that stuff. So I think what I did last time is I ended up paying my taxes with it, so I didn't have to get it taken out of my refund and like those extra charges. So I think that's probably what I'll do this time. Okay, so this is for Ava Girls Dance, and we are going to add $10 so we can color in one of these. And I am going to look because, like I said, we haven't even started Ava's gymnastics one yet. And I think, like, everything is due, like, within a week of each other. So I have to see if gymnastics is due before dance. Because if it is, I'm just going to take the $30 from here. Do the, you need to send $30 in just to hold her place. And then I think the rest is due before the first, like, practice, which is in October. So I might take the 30 out and then start Ava's gymnastics one, which I think is due before October. So I just have to look at when that one is due. But right now we're just going to put it into this one. And yeah. So once those three things are paid, I'll be able to like breathe. And then, like I said, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to start a kids fees envelope shortly, probably within the next, I would say, month. I want to get a kids fees envelope so I can start that. So when this all does come around, like Ava's registration fees, all the extracurricular stuff, I have the money ready. So that is definitely something I'm going to do. Okay. So the Save Your Bucks challenge, we are going to be putting $4 into Save Your Bucks. And guys, I think this is the last stuffing I'm going to do before I count this out. I honestly think I'm going to do it next video. What I also wanted to do, you guys are doing it, but if you haven't, if you have any questions for me, I'm going to be doing a Q&A while I count this. So any questions that you have about my budgeting, about my life, about my family, about anything, I'm going to answer it on the next video. So if you have any questions, please put it down in the comments and I will answer them for you. So most of this is going to go to my emergency fund, depending on how much it is. Maybe a couple dollars or go to a couple other things. But the goal is to put as much as I can into emergency fund. So, yeah. All right, so that is going to be it for this video. Isn't that crazy how far $108 goes? Like, crazy. But thank you guys so much. Like I said, next video will probably be me counting that. So please stay tuned for that one. And you all can guess how much you think it is, too. That'll be cool. So, thank you guys so much, and until the next video. Bye-bye.